Hey guys, I'm back for my Draw 3 Things series. I got my sketch pad, I got my pens, and as you notice, my mom braided my hair today. I love braiding my hair. It looks so cute today. So, let's get into it. Somebody commented on my last video to draw a cozy tree house, a plate of my favorite food, and a fantasy creature mashup. Now, I did not know what the last one was until I looked it up. And it's a little difficult, but I'll attempt to do this. So bear with me. The first one is a cozy tree house. Now let's get that done. Like I always say, remember to comment down below what I should draw next, and I will pick whatever one that I feel like drawing. And I will try to do it. Also, if you go down there and there's already a comment down there and you like it and you want me to do that one instead of one you were thinking of, go ahead and like it. So yeah. And if there's a ton of them, I'll be looking at the likes to see how many likes each one got. I can't decide. So that. And remember, I do this every Wednesday at any point in time. So keep a lookout, because I could put it on in the middle of the night, or I could put it on like so early in the morning, middle of the day, near dark. I could put it on anytime I want. Keep a lookout. Okay, let's get started on that tree house. I'm gonna need brown. I'm using sparkly brown. I love brown. My eyes are brown. My hair is brown. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let me get into it. I've always wanted a tree house. Never really could have one. Never had a tree big enough. Although I loved climbing trees when I was a kid. Like this one time in Korea, when I lived in Korea for years, we had this tree in our front yard, and I loved climbing it. It was like a dead tree, and I loved climbing it as a kid. No matter how many times my mom told me stop, but I just kept on doing it because I was a stupid kid who was too curious for her own good. But like I said, the tree was old, so yeah. I'm lucky I didn't fall and crack my head open. No, I used to love playing games when I was a kid in the backyard. So crazy. I just think of I was always into acting. So I would act out scenes in my head, and I would act them out, and I would do them more than once. Okay. So I became weird. I was like the outcast. And I had some friends. A few fakes, but nothing I couldn't handle. I always wish I could have a tree house of my own, somewhere I could go outside, climb, be alone forever, never interrupted. Like just a place of my own. As a kid with 5 brothers in the house, you never get a moment alone. Not one. You're always intruded on, and your privacy is always invaded. Just the way life works. With silly brothers and this weird family. But hey, I like weird. I always dreamed of having a tree house, like with a beanbag, posters, a sleeping bag up there, a mini fridge, a desk to draw on. Be like a cozy little getaway. Even though I'm scared of heights, like terrified, I have a phobia about it, I still love climbing things. I always loved climbing things, even though I was terrified. Like, I would like, oh, that's so tall, I want to climb it. Then when I get to the top, why did I do this? I was like, I'm terrified of the adventure, but I also love doing it. It's weird. You guys know I'm like this, go ahead and comment. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this to a friend who loves drawing. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. You know, when I was a kid, I always drew so much better than other kids. But now, I draw as a little girl. It's weird. What do you think? I like it. Next is a plate of my favorite food. My favorite food is pizza. So I'm gonna draw a plate of pizza. Hope y'all like it. No, I don't have white, so I'm using yellow for the plate. I loved pizza all my life. But my brothers think I just like sauce and bread since I always have this thing about cheese. I love my cheese on anything else. It's just I don't like it on my pizza. So I would peel off the cheese on my pizza and just eat the sauce and the bread. And I love it. And I mainly love it when the cheese has been on there for so long because it tastes, because at least smell the cheese remnants and it tastes so good. Especially with all the grease. And it's juicy. You got me drooling. I don't know. I used to like cheese on my pizza, but just don't anymore. It's weird. I just can't eat it. For any pizza. I just can't. It tastes weird. I've eaten pizza almost all my life. My brothers, we love pizza. We're like the Ninja Turtles. We love pizza. Pizza was like a treat as a kid. It was the best thing we'd ever get. Although I do not like stuffed crust. I hate it. Do not. Nope. No stuffed crust for me. Do not like it. It does not taste right to me. Even though I need orange for this. I like my crust solid with no cheese. It's a hidden little trick. I hate it. Maybe you're wondering what I do with my cheese when I peel it off. I don't just leave it on my plate. I don't just throw it away. No, I give it to my older brother Joseph. He always eats my cheese. Always. Always. Done. Now, a fantasy creature mashup. That is two fantasy creatures combined. Now, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Got my most found of the fantasy creature mashup. I'm just gonna find one that I like. Ooh, I like this one. Like, look at that. There we go. I'm gonna draw a little rat first. I'm gonna draw the body first. You know, I've always like hated, I love all animals, but I do not like vermin, rodents, and reptiles. And yeah, but I do love butterflies. You know cats are the perfect animal if you want to get rid of reptiles, rodents, vermin. Almost done. Just gotta blend a little bit. Done. Now look at this. And look at this. They look nothing alike, of course. I'm a terrible artist. But there it is. My Draw 3 Things series. Now, start with that. I had to deal with something real quick. I'm back. Now, remember, this is episode 5, season 1, in Draw 3 Things. There'll be 12 episodes in each season, and I'm planning to do a lot of seasons. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications of all the posts I do. Remember to share this to a friend who loves drawing, and make sure to come back. Remember to comment down below 3 things I should draw next. If you don't, I'm gonna pick something random. We both don't want that. Love y'all. Little Chica out.